Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. Don't worry, this week we're doing Nerd Explains, Nanogenix, and Yugioh Everything. And for all new at Seanster 2.5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone in the Seanster Patrol, I wish you good luck in your ongoing future. Now, without any further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Enjoy!
Hello everybody, my name is Seanster 2.5 and welcome back for a second swinging into action episode of Seanster Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists, Link Evolution Art 5 story. Last time we continued on with the story of Yuya Sakaki where we left off in the one-off special, and we fought up against our first opponent being of course Silvio Sawatari. He did prove to be quite an interesting challenge, especially with all his rare cards, more notably his Infinity Destroyer, maybe Cannon Soldier Mark II here and there, yada yada yada. But then we were just going on, and then an imposter of Yuya came along, started making around his neighbourhood, and mistaken Yuya for getting one little fight. The Leo Institute got a little bit scared, so they had this challenge: 3 duelists, Dipper Orion. Technically Julia Crystal, but she technically was the player of the last episode, but hopefully we'll get a nice rematch here and there to redeem Zuzu's win-loss ratio. And then we fought up against Kit Blade for the finale, and it may have taken 14 turns, but you know, Gong managed to pull off a win, and now not only is the Yugioh Duel School safe, but Yuya's identity, or Yuya's innocence, is also safe as well, so at least there's that. Now, the thing is, because this duel was originally a draw, there was another duel. I think it was one between Yuya and Declan. I think that was in the original Legacy of the Duelists Link Evolution. Unfortunately, it's not a part of that because due to story consistency, but it's all good. It's still a good game. Link Evolution. We've all been very acquainted with Legacy of the Duelists here and there. If it's their choice to fit into the story, then it's their choice. No worries. So today, we are going to be going against another new character for those who aren't familiar with her. If you know who she is, then you know. I'm sure you know how her cards will play out. But today we're going to be having a date with fate, which is a very nice rhyme, and I give credit to the guys who make the titles for these episodes, because if you don't know, the titles of the duels also are titles of the actual episodes from the English dub show. It's a very nice feature indeed, and it's so good that they're implanted in there and they're titled as actual duels, but I digress. So today, we are going to be taking on 3 duels this week from A Date with Fate, Fusion Foes, and Pendulum Swings Both Ways. And Silvio again? Are you serious, dude? Are you? Okay, you know, I know like there were some rivals out there in Yu-Gi-Oh! Who were desperate, but okay, you want to face us again? We'll face you again, but first we've got 2 more duels to get on with. So here we are, this is the lineup today, and I'd just like to thank everybody so much for all your support for the first episode of a brand new series. I know it's taken quite a while to get to the Art 5 story mode, especially with Fairy Tail, My Hero Wants Justice 2, and the series that came before, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot even. But we're finally here. Art 5 story mode is now back in full swing, all the way till the end, and until the, well, because the end of the series also counts as a brand new series, but nevertheless, straight onward for the week's ahead, it's going to be all Art 5 story mode. So, and of course, if you enjoyed this video and if you like the series that is yet to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon, especially with the series and as well as the series yet to come. And also, for those who aren't subscribed to the channel, it's entirely your choice to be fair, but if you mind giving us a like, bit of a subscribe, all that malarkey, but the choice is entirely yours. But I just hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll look forward to sharing all these amazing surprises with you, to share all the wonder, all the GGs, and all the cards that have yet to been played. I thank you very much for watching the series so far. I really do appreciate all your support, and I hope you enjoyed this week's episode as you did with last week's episode onward. But without any further ado, and now that everything's all recapped and wrapped up, let us begin with A Date with Fate. Here we go. And of course, we did save the school last time, and this is taking place directly after Yuya's duel against Declan, which technically was unresolved due to a little someone. For those who know the show, I think they... for those who don't know the show, I think you know what I mean, but we'll get to that point when we get to that point. But nevertheless, we're following on. Next story. I digress no more, let's carry on. Dad, I'm gonna sharpen my duel skills and become a pro like you. Hi. Go away, Silvio. Another duelist got ambushed yesterday. People are saying you're the culprit. Then some people are wrong. Who was attacked? Professor Marco. He was a teacher at the Leo Institute. No one has heard from him since. I had a feeling the rumours about you being involved were wrong. There's absolutely no way you could want the best like Marco, even with your cheap pendulum summoning. Hang on, what's so cheap about pendulum summoning? Well, for starters, you're the only one with pendulum cards. How is that fair? Anyway, that'll all change soon. I hear the Leo Corporation is starting to independently develop pendulum cards right now. I'll be first in line when they release, and then you and I will be going to settle things soon. I'd say we could settle it in the Junior Art League Championship, but we can't. Because you know what? You aren't qualified to enter. Not qualified to enter? Whoa, he's totally right! In order to qualify, your yearly record has to show 50 duels with a 60% ratio, and I don't have enough wins! And, well, due to you having pendulum cards, he wasn't having much luck finding opponents, but thanks to a certain someone who would make up a bit, he may just get that chance. Oh, no one will duel me because everyone thinks I'm already a pro. Oh, and here we go. Nico Smiley's back. The uncensored Tash is back. Alright, let's do this. I haven't done this voice in quite a while. I think it's been a while since I did the one-off special. There we go. Yuya, my boy. So lovely to see you again. What are you doing here? He came along to bring amazing news. You've been officially invited to enter this year's Junior Art League Championship. What? Seriously? Double seriously. After your victory against the Sledgehammer, the Duel Association offered you a spot in the championship. Oh, what's wrong? Well, it's a very nice offer and all, but it kind of seems a little like cheating. No, it's favoritism. I need you to do something. Anything you like. Would you mind hooking me up with an opponent I could win my my entry fair and square? Dang it, I can't read today. Alright, here we go. Here's our new character, Aura Senti. Oh, now, what kind of voice to do this one? I think I did read up that she was like a fortune teller or something like that. Maybe I'll... Here we go. Let's see what my workshop can do. Here we go. The cards say that I'm going to meet my duel mate today. Will he be super slick teen type? I can't read. A super slick teen idol type? A hunky muscle man? A homebody geekster with a heart of gold? Oh, well, that's weird. This is the address Nico gave me for the duel, but this isn't a school. Welcome, my boy. I've been waiting for you. Enter. That is totally impossible. There's no way this dog of a duelist can be my duel mate. Excuse me? Well, can't you see I'm thinking? Oh, sorry, but you, shouldn't we duel? Oh, we'll duel. That's the best way for me to tell whether my prediction about you is true or not. Oh, okay, we're getting right into it. Well, don't know about your predictions and all, but if you want to duel, then since everybody's all ready and we're all set to go, let's begin with the duel. Here we go, L-O.T.D. L-O.T.D, alright, L-O.T.D. Okay, so, and I don't think I've used this deck yet in the series, but we're now back to the original Speedroid core. That's fair. I mean, I know it's like going to be a little bit too overpowered for Aura here, to be fair, what with, you know, a certain monster being in this deck, but, I mean, what can I say? I mean, Speedroids are all favourites, and it's their first time since the one-off special, so let's see how we go. So now, first off, I think I'll start by beginning the duel with Speedroid Marble Machine. And thanks to Marble Machine's effect, I can now add one Speedroid from my deck to my hand. So, I think I will go with another Speedroid Take Tambour. Seeing as that there's one in my hand, might as well. And next I will play, not you, because I feel like that you'll be useful later, Special Summon Speedroid Take Tambour. And now thanks to Take Tambour's effect, by treating Take Tambour, I can then Special Summon another Speedroid tuner from my deck to the field. So here we go. So come on out, Speedroid Red Eye Dice. And now thanks to Red Eye Dice's effect, by targeting one other Speedroid, like my Marble Machine, I can increase its level from 1 to 6, like so. And next I tune my Marble Machine with my red-eyed dice to synchro summon my ace in the hole Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Ooh, here we go. Welcome back, Clear Wing. And now, if that face down isn't too devastating, which it isn't, we've done it. Alright. Your turn, Aura. Alright, so, and if she does summon anything, like, too powerful, then Clear Wing's effect can be very useful. Not as useful, well, yeah, again, yeah, Crystal Wing, I mean, it is kind of useful, but, you know, seeing as that Crystal Wing has both negation effects, then it should be working out quite swimmingly. Next up, I'll summon Speedroid Double Yo-Yo, and then I'll activate Double Yo-Yo's effect to bring back the red-eyed dice from my graveyard. And for some double firepower, which I will now proceed with great efficiency, I now tune my level 1 red-eyed dice with level 4 Double Yo-Yo in order to synchro summon High Speed Roy Chambara. Here we go. Second ace and all. Well, definitely effective card, hopefully for this deck anyway. Here we go, let's go. Thanks to Chambara's effect, gains 200 attack points for every attack. Okay. It switched my monsters. But no problem, no trouble. It should be alright. If she does summon a big bad ritual monster, which she might do now, considering that Manju with the 10,000 hands brings it to her hand. Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that just negates its effect. Don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Okay, here we go. We may have lost one. Oh no, we can't switch. Can't switch Clear Wing. Oh mate, are you serious? Okay, well, guess I might as well summon the big guns out. I summon red-eyed dice, and then I tune red-eyed dice. Or wait, maybe I could. No, better be safe with Crystal Wing. Always be safe with Crystal Wing, especially when you've got a Prediction Princess Ritual Monster staring down your face. Alright, and now Crystal Wing, attack Manju. And there we go. 5,200 life points left. Clear Wing may be in the graveyard, but we could always fix that later. And now he's bringing in Senju of the 10,000 hands now? Ah, it should be alright. Okay, there we go, Prediction Ritual. And here comes Prediction Princess Taroteri. Oh, but now, since you activated your monster's effect and your monster's clearly level 5 or higher, your Prediction Princess is gone. Woo, okay. Now that's all settled. I'll then activate the spell card Shock Surprise, and by banishing Take Tamborg and Double Yo-Yo from my graveyard, both your Senju and your face down are no more. And what was that face down anyway? Oh, it was Black Catastrophe. So, oh, okay. Well, thank heavens it wasn't a Mirror Force. Yet again, I don't think decks like this use Mirror Force. Well, there are some that use Mirror Force, but anyway, here we go. Summoning Speedroid Menko. Then I'll play another Take Tamborg. Well, I would save Menko for later, but seeing as that we can pretty much summon a monster with enough attack points, then it should be alright. So, next I'll play Speedroid Gunprize. A new Speedroid, but a Speedroid nevertheless. And with him, I will tune my level 4 Menko in order to synchro summon another High Speedroid Chambara. There we go, and with his effect of attacking twice, and with Clear Wing's Crystal Wing's 3,000 attack, plus Gunprize, so when this card is used for a synchro summon, let's see, what does it say here? Alright, so, alright, using Windmill's control, there it is. So, if this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. And if it is a speedrun monster, Chambara gets an extra 1,000 attack points. Here we go. Go, go, Gunprize. What's it going to be? It's a monster! No way! Oh, well, I think Clear Wing, I think you're good for the time being, man. Chambara's got it. Oh, heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. GG. Oh, it was an unpredicted, but still got it. Good game, Aura, good game. Okay. So now that we're all done with Aura Senti, I believe it's time. I think this is where, if I'm not mistaken, there were 2 duels before this one, so this is probably Yuya's 3rd win to qualify into the Junior Art League. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, hey Sora, how are you doing? That was awesomely awesome, Yuya. Let's have a big party to celebrate the fact that you made it to the championship. There's my duel mate. A duel mate? I knew my prediction powers wouldn't steer me wrong. You are my duel mate. Oh, my fortune really came true. Yuya, why is your opponent calling you her duel mate? Yuyakins, I want you to meet my mom and dad right away. Oh, where should we have at the wedding? Probably somewhere with an escape hatch. Okay. Well, Yuya's now got 2 love interests now, as well as his qualification into the Art League Championship. So, GG? Should we say GG? We'll say GG. So now that we're in the Art League Championship, we're really swinging things into action here. Let's continue on with Fusion Foes, where I think this is one of the best duels. Yeah, again, Zuzu has had a couple of duels. In the series, it might have not been the best win ratio, but I was told this was one of the best duels. So here we go, without any time to waste, let's carry on with Fusion Foes. And we're in the duel against Julia and Zuzu already, okay. No time to waste, let's get cracking on. Julia! Oh, okay, this is going back to, right, this was before their duel, this was before the Art League Championship, yeah, because I think Julia was a little bit concerned about the disappearance of her professor, so she ran off after him, but then Yuto came along and then had a little talk with her, a little one-to-one, but was it? Completely blanked that out, to be fair, considering the fact that I did see the series, but nevertheless, it's quite a good surprise to see Yuto. Okay, better prep up the good old Yuto voice, here we go. Turn around and walk away. I can't let you interfere with my colleague's duel with that girl. Your colleague? Is Julia in danger right now? Who are you guys? What do you want? We have enemies, Zuzu, and a friend of ours was taken by him. We'll stop at nothing to get her back. Huh? The first time that I saw you, I thought you were Lulu. So, is Lulu the friend that was taken from you? Who is she? She's my colleague's sister. His name is Shay. What about you? I still don't know your name. My name is Yuto. Okay, and carrying on straight to Julia, here we go. You're the one who attacked Professor Marco, aren't you? Why don't you just admit it? Oh, okay, here we go. Shay, Matt Shipperman himself. Another Matt Shipperman character. Very nice. Oh, him? I wasn't hoping he'd at least put up a good struggle, but he was pathetic. Guys, I found him. I'm sending you his location. Hurry up. So you call for backup. Only 2 people, though. Guess you really underestimate me. Raid Raptor Rice Falcon will finish you all. Ravaging Rebellion. And with that, Shay took out not 1 but 3 opponents with, I believe according to Yugioh Everything, that was like the highest damage total, so good job, Shay. Got yourself a world record there. Oh, and Declan, okay. So many unexpected characters coming all at once, okay. This should be fun. Who are you? Declan Akaba, the current president of Leo Corporation, Leo Akaba's son. Your despicable father has Lulu. And I'll do anything and everything to get her back, including using you as bait. Then if you do exactly what I ask, I'll agree to be your opponent. And now several days into the Art League Championship, and everyone's all here, Skip Boyle looking happy as heck. I knew you kids were talented, but who would have guessed it? You all qualify for the Art League Championship. Yuya, Suzu, and Zora? You'll be competing in the Junior Division. Now let's see who I'm gonna duel first. Silvio? And it's scheduled for tomorrow? My first opponent is Julia? My duel's this afternoon. And you, Sora? I duel tomorrow against someone from the Leo Institute. Some guy named Shay Obsidian? Shay Obsidian. Ah, there you are, Zuzu. My first victim of the tournament. Julia? You planning on losing to me again? Don't count on it, Julia! I've been training hard ever since you beat me, and now I'm ready to even the score! Oh, and so you are, Zuzu. Alright, let's see how you do fair things in a duel. Here we go. Alonzi, ladies and gents. Okay. And now that we're Zuzu Boyle, and now we've got ourselves a fairly decent hand. if I know Julia, she will be using her Gem Knights, which are super deadly in battle, but if we have the appropriate amount of cards, then I think we should be able to pull this off. So let's not waste any time. I play the spell card first movement solo, and when there are no monsters in my field currently, I can then special summon a Melodious monster directly from my deck to the field, and I'll start by summoning Soprano, the Melodious Songstress. And next I will then put a bigger defense on with Solo, the Melodious Songstress in defense, and then I end my turn. Better be safe than sorry, especially with Julia Crystal here. And already gone with Gem Knight Fusion, okay. And I take it with those 3 monsters. She's then going to Fusion Summon Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond, okay. It's a very strong monster, but we've got our ways of making a comeback here. Okay, gets rid of Soprano. And plays Flipping Heart of the Underdog. That's a card I haven't seen in quite a while, but nevertheless a good hand. So I then play the continuous spell, Valhalla Hall of the Fallen for safeties, and then I will. I think I have to end my turn here because I can bring. I think she does. Yeah. If in order to summon her ace monster in the whole Bloom Diva, I need to get a Melodious Maestro out on the field, which means I may take damage, but unless I can weaken his monster with Scorn the Melodious Diva, and then his Brilliant Diamond comes in, and then I can then use Solo's effect to summon a Melodious from my deck once again. So, without any further ado, let us bring in the main star of the Melodious Choir, the one and only Mozart and the Melodious Maestra. There we go. Alright, so we've secured not 1 but 2. Okay, she summoned 2 Brilliant Diamond, okay. This is gonna take some thought, but it should be alright. And we've got a Lightning Storm just in case. Good, good, good. And now, thanks to Mozart's effect, I can then use her effect to special summon 1 monster, 1 fairy type monster, but I can't special summon any other monsters with this effect except for light monsters. Fair dues. So now I special summon Sophia, the Melodious Maestra, and next I summon Soprano, the Melodious Songstress. And now, with Soprano's effect, I can now fuse together her along with Sophia. And with their musical might, I will now fusion summon the ultimate Melodious, Bloom Diva, the Melodious Choir. And she's got a few effects up her sleeve that will hopefully help us win this duel. So, Bloom Diva here can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, and I take no damage with attacks involving this card. But if this card were to attack a special summon monster, any damage that I take would go to my opponent, and that opponent's monster is destroyed. So, seeing as that she has not 1 but 2 Lady Brilliant Diamonds, I'll then move into attack, activate Bloom Diva's effect, and it's gone. I won't attack with Mozart though, because I've already got Bloom Diva out on the field, so it should be alright. And, okay, sending it to the grave to bring out another Lady Brilliant Diamond. Okay, that was bringing that to the grave. Summon Gem Knight Master Diamond, 3,600 points, and okay, sending that to the grave to bring in Gem Knight Crystal. Not sure what you're planning here, Julia, but we'll do you. Ooh. Okay, it's mainly to get her attack points up to a good, whopping good few. But with Bloom Diva and with the fact that Master Diamond is a special summon monster, that's a GG. Sorry, Master Diamond. Bye-bye and have a great time. Okay. And judging by Heart of the Underdog not activating, I think she hasn't special summoned. She doesn't have a normal monster in hand, because if she does have a normal monster, then she'd be able to activate Heart of the Underdog. But since we're doing good, and since Gem Knight Crystal is the only other Gem Knight left to destroy, I will then further add fuel to the fire by summoning Aria, the Melodious Diva. Her effect only activates when she's special summoned, but it's no matter, because now I attack Gem Knight Crystal with Bloom Diva. Thanks to Bloom Diva's effect, since Crystal was special summoned, I can now destroy him. And now, with this direct attack, will this secure her win-loss ratio? Yeah, it will! There we go! GG! Melodious Choir for the win! Woo! Good duel, Julia. And with that, I believe Zuzu Boyle and Julia Crystal are now even. It's such a shame that they didn't really get to duel again after this duel, but hopefully someday in the future, maybe off screen, I'm sure they will, for another epic duel with a lot more effective strategies and a lot of fantastic combos than the last, but I digress.
Folks, that duel was tighter than the lid of a pickle jar, but in the end, Zuzu Boyle of the Yugioh Duel School wins!
Nice going, Zuzu!
Zuzu? Hey, Julia. I hope you realize they're going to be serious consequences for what you did today. Since you defeated me, you're required to keep your winning streak going. Here, Zuzu, take this. Crystal Rose? You're giving this to me? But why? You'll be facing some tough opponents, so you'll need all the help you can get. Thank you. I won't let you down. That's a promise. From one fusion duelist to another.
And so a bond was formed. It's so good that these championships come together because, you know, you make all kinds of friends here, and once you get to know each other, then that friendship is practically solid as 14 karat gold. But nevertheless, here we go with the final duel of the week, and it is against Silvio again. I would call this guy persistent, but by looking by the title, The Pendulum Swings Both Ways, I have a feeling that there will be pendulums clashing here today. But nevertheless, here we go. Let us see how this new duel progresses.
Yuya Sakaki and Silvio Sawatari report to the Center Duel Court. Yuya Sakaki, for all the defeats and disrespect, it's payback time. If you think Pendulum Cards are going to save you, think again. Can it be that Silvio has Pendulum Cards of his own now?
Well, we can only find out, Yuya, and hopefully it will be quite an amazing duel. So, without any further ado, let us see if Silvio has Pendulum Cards or not in this whacking finale, or the wacky yet awesome finale of the series. Sorry, I'm so stuttering today, but here we go. Let us carry on with the next duel, Alonzi. Okay. Oh, and it looks like he is playing your Senjus, but for some reason he's only summoning your Senju Shinshu L? Okay. Interesting strategy, Silvio, but, you know, you do you. Now, if I remember correctly from the Zexal story mode, or the time I used your Senjus in the Zexal story mode, these guys can be dangerous unless he brings out a higher level Yosenju from his deck to his hand, which is Yosenju Diebark. But if we're using Speedroids and we get ourselves our Ace Monster first thing, we should be alright. So let us begin the duel by special summoning Speedroid Teratop. And thanks to Teratop's effect, I can now add a familiar friend from our deck to our hand, Speedroid Take Tamborg. And now, since I do control a wind monster, I then summon that Speedroid Take Tamborg to the field. And then I will then tribute Take Tamborg to play Speedroid Red Eye Dice. There we go. And now, thanks to Red Eye Dice's effect, I can then increase my Teratop's level from 3 to 4. And then I'll tune my level 1 Speedroid Red Eye Dice with level 4 Teratop, in order to synchro summon High Speedroid Chambara. There we go. And with Chambara's effect, I think we could deal some decent damage on the first turn. Alright, here we go. High Speedroid Chambara, attack is Yosenju Shinshu L. Thanks to his ability, he gains 200 attack, and now he gets to attack again and gain another 200 attack. But of course he plays Yosenju Oyon, because why wouldn't he? Alright, go for it, Chambara. Okay. That does bring his Diebark to his hand, which can be devastating, but we have Speedroid Menko, so hopefully when he does attack me directly, I can then play Den Daiko Duke, which should be okay. Oh, you send you Karma 1, okay. Karma 1 is a very dangerous card that can bring a monster back to his hand, but thankfully for me, that goes back to his hand during the end of the turn, unless he plays Yosenju Diebark, which he has. Okay. Ow. Okay, go back to your hand. There we go. Oh my gosh. So, apparently his Pendulum ability, Diebark lets a Yosenju monster gain 300 attack points at the end of the turn, which is a real little pain. Not too much of a pain, but Now we've got another strategy in place with another Terratop, and thanks to that Terratop's effect, I can then play Speedroid Tri-Dice, which is always okay, and then I'll then summon Speedroid Horse Stilts, and with Horse Stilts' effect, I can then bring that Tri-Dice to the field, and then together with my Horse Stilts, let's have a little think here. Yeah, let's go with Clear Wing first turn. Here we go. And thanks to Tri-Dice effect, I think we should be able to do this. Okay. If he doesn't activate, yet again, if he does, Clear Wing's effect will only activate. So, but we're safe for now. Until he gets 3 more Yosenju counters on his training grounds, which he can bring another Pendulum monster from his deck to his hand. But if we keep playing our cards right, we should be able to do this. Okay, Pendulum Cards will know. Here we go. And we do have Red-Eye Dice or Tri-Eye Dice even. Oh, what is he doing here? Okay. Is he gonna Pendulum Summon? Oh, he is going to Pendulum Summon. He's gonna... If I were to guess, he's gonna Pendulum Summon his Yosenju Diebark? Yep, he is. But, because he activated his effect while Clear Wing was clearly on the field, I can now negate the activation and destroy it. Yep. Bye-bye. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, is he serious? Okay, he's attacking my Terratop. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. It's not too bad, so we're still doing good. Alright. Now that he's got his Pendulum Scale in place... Oh! Oh! Okay, now Shock Surprise. That can help greatly. So, I play Speedroid Double Yo-Yo in order to special summon that Tri-Eye Dice that I put in the graveyard back to the field. And now, together with my Double Yo-Yo, my Tri-Eye Dice is going to summon another Clear Wing Synchro Dragon to the field. Here we go. And with 2 Clear Wings, hopefully, should be all alright. And now, seeing as that, I've got a handful of Speedroids in the graveyard, I can now activate the spell card Shock Surprise by banishing Chambara and not Taketambo, Double Yo-Yo. I can then destroy his Yosenju Training Grounds and his Yosenju Shinshu Art. Meaning that not only is his Pendulum Scale destroyed, but if, again, next turn he ever decides to play something sneaky, I think we might be able to do it. I think we shut down his Pendulum Summoning strategy. Whew. Okay. Although he can make a comeback with this turn. And any card could always lead to a comeback. That's it. It's what I learned in Duel Links, and it's what I learned, especially in this game. From the experiences that we've shared together, anything can happen. But it looks like he's only setting a monster face down. So, I now play Speed Recovery to bring Red-Eye Dice from my graveyard to the field. And I'll tune that Red-Eye Dice with one of my Clear Wing Synchro Dragons that are out on the field in order to Synchro Summon Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Alright, here we go, and welcome Crystal Wing. And now, with this, if he doesn't play anything too sneaky, I think we've just beaten the Yosenjus. We fought alongside the Yosenjus, but against the Yosenjus it was quite a challenge. But Silvio, you played excellent, mate, but now it's time to play the Swan Song. GG, my dude. GG. Ooh, that was intense. Probably one of the best I had as Silvio yet. Good on you, mate. Okay. Despite his Yosenjus being a little bit tricky, especially with his cards being able to return some of my cards back to my extra deck of my hand, we managed to pull it off. Clear Wing did it absolutely swimmingly, not only negating Diebark, but could potentially negate the effect of his Yosenju Karma 1. But nevertheless, it was a good duel, and I really am thankful that I really am thankful for all your support, and I really hope you're enjoying this episode so far, as well as the series coming up. But nevertheless, let us wrap this up with a bang with the conclusion of another epic duel.
Our score is settled. Till next time. Sounds good. Thanks for the great match. After all, it brought the very best in me. If I'm ever going to get to my dad's level of dueling, my best is exactly what it's going to take. Retrieve those pendulum cards and bring them back to me for analysis. Or analysis. Dang, literacy errors. Silvio's out of the tournament. It's not like he needs them anymore. And with that, that is how Silvio got his Abyss Actors. And with that amazing duel between Yosenju's, Gem Knights and Prediction Princesses, that is the end of this week's episode. So if you enjoyed this video as well as the series coming up, again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon, especially with this next duel having Shay Obsidian, okay. Another familiar face from the Legacy of the Duelist past, but we've never seen him in story mode form. Looking forward to seeing how that duel progresses, because if I remember correctly, this is where the whole dimension travelling begins. But nevertheless, it's going to make for quite an interesting duel. Looking forward to seeing how it goes, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing how it goes yourself. But no, again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you next week. So, from everyone here at Seanster Super 5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone on the Seanster Patrol, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next week for when we swing into action again for another duel with our boys from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5 squad. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next week. And I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.